So, hello everybody. Once again, welcome back. So, in this video, I cover what is the for loop in the C language. For loop is always for loop is always important because it is the common to entire coding journey. Entire coding journey. If you switch in the any another language, the for loop are same. So let's start. What is the for loop? So when you know exactly how many times you want to loop throughout the block of code, when you know okay, I want to run this particular block of the codes in the 10 times and 20 times and the 100 times, then you use the for loop instead of using while loop, because while loop is you simply give the condition and write the all the thing in the execute code block. So instead of writing the all the things on the code block, you writing in the statements, you're writing in the three parts of the statement. Here is the statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. What is the statement? So first we give the statement recording to what is the initial statements. After then we give the condition, and and after then we want to the increment or decrement. If you want to increment, then you can increment it. If you want to decrement it, so you can decrement it. This is the same as the while loop. Running is the same as the while loop, but here writing the code is a little bit different. So let's start. So I open my VS code, and here simply write the for loop. And if you see here, if I write in using the for and enter, the our structure of the for loop is the automatic created, but I don't want it. So simply write for. After then we write three parameter. Here you can say three parameter: statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. So instead of writing first, I give the one while loop example, so you better understand. Here while loop a greater than equals to 10. If you might be think what is the while loop, how to while loop is work, so you watch my previous video. Here I explain all the things how to have our while loop and do while loop is work. Simply print the a's value, and after that a plus plus, and here simply I use int a equals to 1. So this is all about our while loop. Here you can say I write the four line of the code. First one, the initialize the value int a. After then we give the condition. After then here you can say the increment and decrement. So instead of using these three lines, the for loop say you use three lines: one this particular lines, and this condition, and this increment decrement in this given the parameter. So what I do, first we need to increment, give the incrementation, yeah, no sorry, initialization. So this is our initialization. So simply I give int I equals to 1. After then we give the semicolon. After then we give the condition. So I greater than equals to, I greater than equals to 10. After then we want to the increment and decrement, so I simply increment the I plus plus. So here is simply printf percent d, percent d percent d, and want to print the i's value. So here I simply, so this both of lines, both of the code, this particular of the code I simply want to print the slash and here also I give the slash and here I write the printf, and here simply write while loop. So this line of the code, this two line of the code, and this particular while loop of the code both are the same. If I run it, you can see, sorry for that, I simply give the little bit mistake. Not is my VS here is give me the little bit problem. Oh sorry, I want to equals to greater than, no, it is not right. What he gave exception, oh, no, let's, I give what he say, exception, use this before int a equal to a. So here he give me the int a equals to 1. After then a's values, so he give me the exception in here. So this line of the code also fine. Why he's give me the error? Let's run it. He also give me the error. Let's cut these particular things and paste here and control s. After then I run it, he give me the same as the error. Save it and run it. So welcome once again. I I I I took the little bit mistakes, and this is all about the our semicolons. So I might be little bit sometime I also the confused because when I creating the videos. So don't worry. So so here what I do, simply use one is for line. You can see I write only two line of the code. Here I am using the while loop. I write the two, three, and four line of the code. And run it. So you can see my loop is run. Sorry, he give me again. He give me the same things. So you can see first this for loop is running, and you can say 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 10 is printed. After then I use the while loop. So here while loop is printed. After then one, here you can see the one is printed, 1 2 3 4 5 and 10 is printed. So this is all about the for loop and while loop. So instead of sometimes instead of using the for loop for while loop, you can see here I writing the four line of the code. So I remove it. So you can use the for while loop. You can use the for loop. So in the for loop, you can say I all the condition for increment, sorry, initialization. Here I write the initialization int I equal to 1. After then I give the condition, and after then I write the increment and decrement. So how this for loop run? First he take the initialization. Here initialization I equal to 1. After then he check the condition I greater than equal to 10. Condition is true. Condition is true, go to the and print the ice value. After then what he say, he increment the ice value. After printing this, he go to the here, increment the I value become 2. After then he again check the condition, don't go to here first, because he is only for the first time. After then he again check the condition, 2 greater than equal to 10, condition is true. Again print the value of the I equal to 2. So 2 is printed. After then again increment the value. So I equal to 3. After then he check the condition, and 3 greater than equal to 10, yes, condition is true, and print it. And again check it when I equal to I become 10, he check 10 greater than equal to true, yes, greater than, not greater than but equal to. So then condition is true, he printed the value of the tray. After then I become, go to the here, and I become 11. After when I become 11, he check the same condition, I 11 greater than equal to 10, no, condition false. So he terminate the while loop, and our code is stop. Or while loop, yeah, for loop is stop. So this is all about the while loop. So I hope the enjoy this video. If you like this video, I might be I might be some take the some mistakes, and might be confused what's going on my course. So don't worry about this. I thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.